Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on July 14, 2022, and giving you our parlay picks for these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Our first parlay pick is New York Yankees vs Cincinnati Reds. Yankees minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. No matter how you slice it, it is difficult to not take baseball's best team over one of baseball's worst teams. The Reds have actually had a great past week and a half. But the Reds are plain outmatched by the Yankees in virtually every facet of the game. New York's lineup has a significant statistical advantage over Cincinnati in batting average, home runs, runs scored, OBP, slugging, ops, hits, walks, and total bases. Luis Castillo is an all-star, and he's allowed 13 earned runs in his last 44.1 innings, so I can understand taking a look at the plus money here. However, the New York Yankees are the clear better team here, and Nestor Cortes has been terrific this season, especially at home, where he has a 2.01 ERA and .168 allowed batting average. I'm not trying to get cute with this game. This game is one where if the Yankees just go about their business and don't just completely mail it in, they will take care of business just fine against a far inferior team. The Cincinnati Reds have scored 20 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their last 6 games. The Reds have won 5 of their last 7 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Brandon Drury leads the Reds with 81 hits and 50 RBI, while Tommy Pham and Kyle Farmer have combined for 139 hits and 77 RBI. Luis Castillo gets the ball, and he is 3-4 with a 2.92 ERA and 74 strikeouts this season. This will be Castillo's second career game against the Yankees. The Reds have solid form over the past week and a half, but the Yankees have kept their solid form since opening day. New York has played well so consistently this season without missing a beat. In addition to the MLB's best win percentage, the Yankees are 35-10 at home this season as of Wednesday, including 18-3 in their last 21 games played at Yankee Stadium. The Reds are 15-27 on the road this season and 8-17 in games against a left-handed starting pitcher. Cincinnati has some positive recent trends, but bettors don't need to overthink this one. This is a lopsided matchup in favor of the Yankees. Our second parlay pick is Braves minus 2.5 runs. And here is why. Aaron Sanchez has not pitched since the end of May, but that might be the best for the Nationals. The veteran has thrown only 31.1 innings this season, but he has accumulated an 8.33 ERA with a 5.42 XERA. His advanced metrics are horrific as the right-hander ranks in the first percentile in average exit velocity, hard hit rate, SBA, and strikeout rate. During his 5 starts in May, Sanchez had a 9.00 ERA in 22 innings and allowed 35 hits and 23 runs. Unfortunately for him, he comes back to face one of the best defenses in baseball and a lineup that has been tearing the cover off the ball in July. The Atlanta Braves will be out to rebound from a 7-2 loss to the Mets in their series finale last time out. Matt Olson has 87 hits with a .251 batting average and a team-high 33 doubles, while Marcell Ozuna has 74 hits with 12 doubles, 17 home runs and 37 RBIs. Austin Riley has 98 hits with 21 doubles, 25 home runs and 58 RBIs, and Ozzie Albies has 8 home runs and 33 RBIs, and Dansby Swanson also has 50 RBIs of his own, as well as a .294 batting average and 101 hits this season. Kyle Wright will start this one and is 10-4 with a 2.97 ERA and 103 strikeouts this season. The Washington Nationals will look to rebound from being swept in their doubleheader against the Mariners, 6-4 in Game 1 and 2-1 in Game 2 on Wednesday. Cesar Hernandez has 85 hits with 18 doubles, while Josh Bell also has 97 hits, 19 doubles and 47 RBIs, with a .298 batting average. I get why you'd want to look at a home underdog in certain spots, but this to me is one that wouldn't make sense. Good for Anibal Sanchez for working his way back into the Nationals rotation, but this is a far from ideal spot for your season debut. Against a Braves team that's a bit ticked off after losing their series finale against the Mets, and a Braves team that's the far better offensive lineup from top to bottom. Maikel Franco also has 72 hits and 15 doubles of his own, while Juan Soto has 16 doubles with a team-high 19 home runs. Keibert Ruiz also has 17 doubles, and Nelson Cruz has 47 RBIs as well this season. Anibal Sanchez will make his season debut here and is making his first start since 2020. Atlanta ranks 4th in slugging percentage and 5th in ops in July as their lineup has found its rhythm. From Ronald Acuna Jr. at the top of the lineup to Michael Harris II at the bottom of the lineup, the Braves' offense has consistently scored runs this month. Once Sanchez exits the game in the 4th or 5th inning, the Nationals' bullpen will be rocked by the Braves' lineup. Washington's bullpen has the 12th worst ERA and 3rd worst FIP in the last 2 weeks, so Atlanta should be scoring throughout the game. Our third parlay pick is Minnesota Twins vs Chicago White Sox. Twins for the win. The White Sox and Twins open their 4-game series tonight before we head to the All-Star break on Monday in what can be a pivotal series for each ball club. The Twins currently sit atop the AL Central standings, while the White Sox are 5.0 games back in their wildly disappointing first half. If there are any positives the White Sox can take away from the first half, it's been the production of 36-year-old Johnny Cueto, whom they picked up in free agency to begin the year. Through 11 starts, Cueto is pitching to a 2.91 ERA and comes off an 8.0 inning shutout against the Tigers in his last start. To date, Cueto has gone at least 5.0 innings in all his starts and has only allowed more than 3 earned runs in 1 outing thus far. The White Sox are still very much in position to defend their AL Central Division title in 2022, but will certainly need some help and good fortune in the second half of the season. One area that the White Sox will need improvement is the starting rotation. The Twins have done a considerable amount of damage with their bats this season as they've dealt with injuries and inconsistencies in the starting rotation. The Twins rank 7th in batting average and 9th in home runs per game thus far this season. Luis Arias paces the team with a .347 batting average, while Byron Buxton leads the team with 23 home runs in his return from missing nearly all of 2021 with an injury. On the mound on Thursday night will be one of the Twins' prized acquisitions this offseason, right-hander Sonny Gray. Gray has battled through a few stints on the Illinois this season, but he has 4 quality starts among his 12 thus far this season. In June, Gray was able to make just 3 starts, but he was 1-0 with a 1.79 ERA when healthy. So far in July, he has made both his starts, but has struggled with a 7.45 ERA and in 0-1 record. The White Sox are just 18th in quality starts thus far this season and have had just 1 consistent starter this season, Dylan Cease. The recent return of starting pitcher Lance Lynn has yet to pay dividends for the White Sox, but they are hopeful he will find his form in the second half of the season. On Thursday, the White Sox will turn to in-season pickup Johnny Cueto to get the critical series with Minnesota off on the right foot. Cueto has made 10 starts for the White Sox thus far and has had 8 quality starts, tops on the team. While not the overpowering pitcher he once was, Cueto has given up 60 hits in 68 innings of work and is averaging 7 Ks per 9 innings thus far. He faced the Twins earlier this month and got a no decision, pitching 6 innings and allowing a run on 5 hits. Pitching for the Twins is Sonny Gray, who has been equally as effective for his ball club this season. In his first season with the Twins, Gray is pitching to a 3.03 ERA, but is coming off his worst outing thus far, allowing 5 runs on 4 hits across 4.2 innings against the Rangers on July 8. Consider that game an outlier, however, as it's the only time Gray has allowed more than 3 earned runs in 12 tries this year. With a relatively even starting pitching matchup, the edge leans towards the Twins, who have fared much better against right-handed pitching this season. The Twins have a .759 ops against righties, compared to a .656 ops posted by the White Sox. On top of that, the White Sox have yet to see Gray this season, so he should hold the upper hand early in the game. Back the Twins to open the series with a win and extend their lead in the division.